Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Poncho.
And welcome to the Columbus Happy Hour Food Tour. This evening, we went to the Hofbräuhaus in Columbus in the area of Grandview on Goodale Boulevard. And it was a really special treat for us. I want to mention this before we get started, that we actually went to the original Hofbräuhaus in Munich 17 years ago. So
Yes.
it was really cool to be there.
Yes.
Okay, and I also want to say that we went with friends and we're going to listen to their opinions too, not just ours.
Yes.
Because who are we?
That's right. Just the stars.
Just the stars, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about ambiance.
Ambiance, absolutely A+. I loved that place. I absolutely fell in love with it. It reminded me of being in Munich.
Yeah, they have all kinds of seating.
That's right.
Which you'll see in the pictures.
Low seating.
They have low seating, high tops, and of course they have a huge beer garden outside. We sat inside, and you'll see lots of the pictures. And they have a lot of German decorations on the walls. You just feel like you're in Germany.
Yes. Very nice.
So anyways, I give ambiance an A+.
Yes, me too.
Okay, now let's head to service. I'm going to say I was a little disappointed, not because of the actual service. Our waiter did give us our waters and, the food came out pretty promptly. I'm just disappointed that, I had to ask a couple of times about the happy hour menu, and he wanted me to show him my phone to check the prices. Yeah. And so they didn't actually have like a menu, I guess, that you could see that had the happy hour prices on there.
You have to know about it going in.
Yeah, so you kind of have to know about it and ask for it. So I'm not really sure if I didn't ask for that, would we have just gotten the regular prices? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
And also, I like my server to have more of a smile on his face. I've said that before. So all in all, I'm going to give service a B.
I was going to go a C+, and I would give him a C+, because you had to present the menu to him on your phone.
Yeah.
It's as if they didn't want people to know about their happy hour because it's so cheap.
Yeah.
But we'll get there.
Okay. All right, now let's move on to the food. Let's start with something that was actually on the happy hour menu, which is chicken tenders, and there's 3 slices. Why don't you talk about it?
Excellent. It was tasty. It was fat. It was juicy. Excellent. Loved it.
Okay, and then we also got garlic pretzel bites, and I love those. It was like so soft, they would like melt in your mouth.
Yes.
And they weren't too garlicky.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent.
It came with some honey mustard side sauce. Yeah, they were really good.
Very good.
I would get those
very good.
again.
Yes. I wanted to ask you for permission to get some again, but I was afraid you were going to tell me no, so...
we got to stick to that budget.
Yes.
Okay, and we also got the Cajun fries. They were very crispy.
Yes, spicy, but I loved it, and I loved the little dipping sauce that came with it. I loved everything about this.
They were nice and
restaurant.
crispy, but a little too spicy for me, but they were good. They were good.
Loved it.
Okay, now those 3 things were from their happy hour menu, and they have other choices, but I decided to try a couple of things from their regular menu. And one was the side dish of beer cheese spatzel. It's like their pasta dish, and it was good.
Very good.
I could taste the beer inside the cheese.
I wanted more.
It was really good, and it wasn't super small. It was a pretty good size.
Yes, it was a good size. I wanted more.
Yeah. And we also decided to get a dessert. We got the tort. It's kind of like a Black Forest cake, if you've heard of that, with the cherries and the chocolate cake and the whipped cream. Good. And that was good and a good size.
Good. Very good.
And so altogether, I'm going to give the food an A.
I would give the food an A+ because I absolutely loved it. And all I could think about was bringing our son back to that restaurant. And guys, I didn't even know it existed until she discovered it, because we're doing this happy hour. But it's the Hofbräuhaus, for those of us who want to speak English and not German, because our son speaks German and his mom is German. So, but for us, English, plain old West Virginia type, Yes, it's the Hofbräuhaus. And yes, there is one here in Columbus, and it's absolutely outstanding.
Right. I didn't even realize that it was a chain. I thought the only one was in Munich.
That's right.
That's a tourist destination. So when I saw that here, I was like, wow. And then I found out there's like around maybe a little bit less, a little bit more than 50 around the world. So and one's right here in Columbus. Wow. And you can go see it.
And plus free parking. Can't forget.
That's true. There was free parking.
Yeah.
And when we went at 4, it was not busy. But we left a little bit, what would you say, 5:30, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, 6 o'clock maybe around.
And,
packed.
It was starting to get really crowded. The happy hours are between 3 and 6.
Yes.
All right.
They were coming after a happy hour.
So let's talk about, did we say overall value?
Value now.
Yeah, the overall value. Oh, my goodness.
It was amazing.
We paid $28 for all that food.
That's why he didn't want to tell us about it. So you have to watch this program, these reviews of the happy hour, because they don't want to tell anyone about it.
Not at this place.
That's what was clear to me.
So $28 before tips. I mean, we got a lot of food.
Yes.
We really did. So that's definitely an A for me.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah. An A for value. I mean, I was full afterwards.
Yes.
We were able to share all the dishes. It was great.
Yes.
And wow. So, we actually met some friends up at this place, and we want to give you their opinions. So let's hear from them. All right, everyone. We brought along some friends tonight to this great happy hour, and I'm going to go ahead and ask them their opinions on this place. So, Tanya, what grade do you give the ambiance?
I would give it an A. Very nice.
All right, and what about you, Dave?
I would give it an A also.
All right, we got 2 A's. All right, now what's next? Oh yeah, service.
Service was good. It was attentive, so I'd say A.
All right, Dave?
I would give it an A.
All right, and now let's go to the food, the most important part.
Yes. What did you guys have?
I had chicken tenders and french fries off of the happy hour menu. Both were very good. The fries were nice and hot.
All right.
I had the chicken tenders and fries also. They were very tasty, very crisp, very tender inside. And the barbecue sauce was wonderful.
All right, so
I would give it an A.
All right. So
what would Tanya give it?
Yeah, she gave it an A.
You gave it an A?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, now overall value.
Oh, A+. I kind of feel guilty that we only paid $20 for 2 chicken tender dinners and french fries, and we had water, but definitely A+.
All right, what do you think?
I would agree with that. A+. Definitely good value.
You'd come back.
I would definitely come back.
Yeah,
all right.
Me too.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your opinions. It's nice to have more than just Pancho and my opinions all the time.
It was nice being here with you two.
Always nice to be with you guys.
See that they thought of it just as great as we did.
And I want to take friends there.
Yeah, it's a place I would definitely take friends. It's got a little kitschy, cool factor about it.
Nice.
Because it's like a
Very
little piece
nice.
of Germany right here in Columbus. It's great.
It's a hidden gem. I've never heard of it. I can't get over it.
It can't be so hidden because it got pretty crowded.
Yeah, maybe it's just us here in the city because it was crowded. And all these college kids were just pouring in.
True.
So...
All right, so it's definitely a place that we think you should check out.
Yeah.
And if you ever get a chance to go to Germany, we've been a few times. In fact, our son even lived there for a whole year. He spent his junior year of high school there as an exchange student. And this is a beautiful town. I've got the T-shirt today.
This
is a beautiful town in Germany. Wernemünde. It's by the sea. It's a cruise port.
Beautiful place.
Okay, well, that's it for today.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.